Welcome to Blitz. I'm Brian Carter here at Habersham Central High School with Lindsay Herrin, 8th year head coach of the Lady Raiders volleyball team. Lindsay, always a pleasure having you on. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Now talk about what's it like for you. This season started off so well for you, 11-0 to start the year, and I want to say something like the first 6 games or matches you didn't even lose a set. What was that like for you as a coach to be able to see your team get off to that start?
I don't recall ever having such of a strong start in the program, being head coach. And this group especially, it was really nice to see because we've lost so many seniors in the last 3 years. And completely rebuilt our team. We've had to. But this summer I had people coming and saying, I don't recognize any of your girls, and you have all new people, and nobody's really given us a chance. So to start strong and go undefeated for so long, I think not only gave us some confidence, but we also were able to make a name for ourselves as a different Habersham Central team.
And like you said, you just kind of lock and reload with a new group, and even though there's a new group, the foundation's been here for a while to win and get to the state playoffs. And so 2 years ago you made it to the Sweet 16. Last year you had lost a lot from that Sweet 16 team, but still were able to put together a near 500 season and get back to state. So do you think that this team has what it takes to keep that streak alive, and is that something you all talk about?
I have talked about that with them multiple times. We actually talked about it yesterday. In our area, we seed after regular season play for a tournament. The top 4 teams go to the state tournament. And like you said, we've been 2 years in a row, and this would make number 3. And I've told these girls, we have no seniors. So if we were able to go this year and next year, they could say something that not a lot of people get to say, especially from an athletic standpoint in this area of the state. That the 4 years they were in high school and part of the volleyball program, we made it to the state tournament all 4 years. And this group especially, I don't know what region play is going to look like for us as far as going into the tournament, but I do know that as long as we are playing, close to our best come tournament time, we will be able to do it again.
But that's the one thing. You had the 11-0 start. You struggled there for a little bit, losing some close matches there at the very end where you just couldn't close the door, I guess. But you're 2-6 in region or area play, but with 2 matches remaining before that tournament, so it's not like a desperation that you have to win those. But what would you like to see out of your girls in those final 2 regular season area matches?
Well, they'll be here. We'll have everyone here on Tuesday. And we play Appalachia and Tequila on Tuesday. Tequila beat us in 3 sets the first time we played them, and Appalachia beat us in 2. They're number 1 in the region right now. They're undefeated. They haven't even taken, none of their region matches have gone 3 sets. They've won every one in 2 sets. So their number 1 spot is pretty cut and dry, pretty clear, but you never know. We could shake things up a little bit and put up. I've told the girls, we just need to put ourselves in the best position possible heading into the region tournament. Ultimately, a win matters in the regular season because you want to put yourself in the best position possible. But as long as we're playing our best, October 11th and 13th,
that's what matters most.
That's what matters most. That's right.
Well, this is going to be your favorite part because I know any chance you get, you love to talk about your girls. So tell us a little bit about this team, and what makes it unique is the fact that I know there are no seniors on this team.
No seniors.
So I know that bodes well for the future of the program.
I've never had that. I've always had at least one. In the last 3 years, I may be off by 1 or 2, but I believe we have graduated 21, 22, 23 in the last 3 years. We've had 3 large groups back to back to back. So this year we have no seniors, and we have 7 juniors. So we'll have another large group next season. Currently we have 7 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. And only 3 returning varsity members. So we really are
ahead of the curve.
We're a new team together. Even though there's 7 juniors, a new team together. And this group of girls, I tell everybody that I talk to, new, old, whatever, they're different than any group I've ever had. Not just personality wise, but the way they get along. And
Yeah.
I feel like I say the same thing, but I really truly mean it with this group.
Yeah.
There's no drama.
Yeah.
They love each other. They love me. I love them. We get along. They work hard every day. They're competitors. They want to win. They're very volleyball smart and knowledgeable. And, you know, they just have something different than any other team I've ever coached has. So the future definitely is looking bright for us.
And I think a lot of that has to do with, you know, 8 years in the program that you've been over this volleyball team, that's kind of laying that foundation. So now when these girls are coming through, this is what you brought this program up to be.
Yeah, it's really neat because all the juniors that we have started in middle school as 6th graders. So, I mean, I've seen them grow up, you know, and 3 of them played JV in middle school too as 8th graders. So seeing how they've grown and getting to watch not only this group, but groups in the past and then in future groups too, it's nice to know that we have a firm foundation and we're building a program that has girls that are loyal and they really just want to be a Lady Raider volleyball player. So
it's a good time to be one, and we look forward to seeing how the end of the season shakes out, and can't wait to see you make another run at state as well.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks.